How to use the chiseled bookshelf in Minecraft. This video is going to explain how to get the chiseled bookshelf, how it works, and how to use it with Redstone. The chiseled bookshelf is in the 1.20 update Trails and Tales, so it isn't in the game yet. If there are any changes to the chiseled bookshelf before the update, I'll have a card on the top right. How to get the chiseled bookshelf. The crafting recipe for the chiseled bookshelf is 3 wooden slabs and 6 wooden planks in this pattern. Similarly to the bookshelf, it can be broken with any tool. The quickest tool to use is the axe. When you mine the bookshelf, it will break it and also drop all the books inside. In order to drop the chiseled bookshelf and not break the block, you will have to use the Silk Touch enchanted tool. How to use the chiseled bookshelf. The chiseled bookshelf is similar to the bookshelf, except you can place books into it and then remove them. You can place books, written books, books and quills, and the enchanted books into it. There are slots for up to 6 books. Without the books, it will be black, and you can place the books in different slots to give it a different look. The color of the books in the chiseled bookshelf will always be the same, no matter the type of book you place in it. There will also not be a display like a chest to be able to see the books in the chiseled bookshelf once you place them in there. You won't be able to tell which ones are in the chiseled bookshelf. To place the books in, you will have to scroll over one of the slots with the books in your hand and hit the right click or use button. To remove it, just scroll over the book and do the same. The slots are 1 to 3 going from left to right and 4 to 6 on the bottom going from left to right. Also, you have to scroll over the slots to place them in. If you just do it over the chiseled bookshelf, it'll just keep placing and removing the same book. Unlike the bookshelf, the chiseled bookshelf cannot be placed around an enchanting table for enchanting, so it will not increase the levels in the enchanting table. Hoppers and minecart hoppers will interact with the chiseled bookshelf. It can also place and remove books from the chiseled bookshelf. The hoppers will remove books in the first slot first. Just keep in mind that the chiseled bookshelf only stores 6 books, so it isn't the best container to use over a chest or a shulker box. How does a chiseled bookshelf work with redstone? Like other containers in Minecraft, chiseled bookshelves can output a redstone signal with a redstone comparator behind it. Unlike other containers where it measures the fullness of a container, with a chiseled bookshelf it will output a signal based on the last interaction. This means if you place a book in the 5th slot, it will output a signal of 5. I think this is interesting because it allows you to output a signal between 1 to 6 by placing or removing books from the chiseled bookshelf. An example of how it could be used is that if you have a circuit or a door you want to open, it could be triggered by removing the 2nd book on the chiseled bookshelf in a way to be a specific button. If you are using a hopper to interact with the chiseled bookshelf, they will change the signal depending on their last interaction with the bookshelf. So if you last use the 6th slot on the bookshelf and the hopper places a book in the 1st slot, this will give a signal of 1.